Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living. And today we are doing our cash condensing for the month of October. I cannot believe it's already November. Today is November 1st when I'm filming this. I really need to do a cash unstuffing, but I don't have time to add up all my expenses and figure that out before I would like to film my condensing. So I'm gonna do that next week. So these are my nails. I got them done for my birthday because my birthday is this week. So yeah, there's that. So we are going to start in my business binder. My cash condensing, just so you know, is where I condense all the bills in my envelopes, take some money to the bank and get it out of the house and replace it with prop money. So first I'm gonna grab some prop money. All right, here's some hundreds and 500s. I'll put those there. Well, I'll put those off to the side just for us to use if we need them. This is where I'm gonna write what money I'm taking to the bank. And then these are some ones in case I need to make change, which this is not a cash unstuffing. So I actually don't think I need those. So we'll put the prop here. Also, I really need to clean this mat. It is very dirty. So I'm sorry if you can pick up on that. Like this is like really gross. I need to clean it. Anyway, okay, taxes. Let's start with taxes. I know we have money I can take to the bank in taxes. So we have 3,000, yep, 3,500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 4,000 that can be in the bank. And then 50, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 84. So 4,000 is where it ends. So I do need another 1K slip. So let me see if I have one. Okay, not off to the best start because I literally already need to make a placeholder. Let's do that super quick. All right. I'll just keep that transfer tape in case I need to make another one. So we already have 3,000 in the bank. This is another 1,000. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 of that is already in the bank. So I'm not like taking this to the bank. So that makes me want to put it over here because I'm taking 100 to the bank, you know? And last time I did this, everyone was like, what did you do? But this makes sense in my brain. So like, that's all I'm taking to the bank, but this is now like a condensed version of that. So like, I'm going to put this here. Last time I did this, everyone freaked out. So I didn't want to do it this time, but I'm going to. I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense in your brain, but this is how much I'm taking. So like 100 of it's going to the bank. And then I have 1, 2, 350, 400 more that's going to the bank. So now I need to put that down and grab 400s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, and then 84. So I'll keep a 20 and a 10 and I'll grab a 50 for this. So that means we still have the $4,484, but of that, we are taking 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 490, 495, and 500 of that to the bank. So 500 is going to the bank. I hope that made sense. If you're new here, I'm sorry if it didn't. If you're old here, it probably also didn't make sense, but it makes sense in my brain. So there's that. So products is next. And it has 1,000 in the bank, and then 200, 250, 270, 290, and 300. And I'm gonna keep this 100 in cash just because I am definitely going to be spending it this week. So we're not taking anything to the bank, but it is condensed with 1,300. Equipment has 50, 70, 90, 100, which I'm going to keep in cash as well. And then 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll replace all this for a $20 bill. So $120 in equipment. Not me matching my brand today with this. Shipping has 500 and then 6, 7, 8, 900. I think I'm going to keep that in cash right now. So we're going to leave this because I'm also going to spend that soon. Office supplies has 1, 200, 220, 240, and 250. So I will grab a 50. Marketing and giveaways, we have 1, 200, 220, 240, and 250. I'm gonna run out of 50s, put 250 in there. And then $2 bills has 5, 600, which I'm gonna leave. So there's that. Everything you see, all the envelopes and placeholders I use, I sell in my Etsy shop, including these tabs here. My Etsy shop is currently closed until Black Friday, but it will open up on Black Friday with all of this. So bills, I'm not sure there's much to do in bills because I spent a lot of this. Instant Ink though has 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'll grab a 5. QuickBooks has 30. YouTube Premium has 15. Amazon is condensed with 180. Canva is empty. Cricut has 50. Yeah, so that is it. Emergency fund has 1, 2,000 in the bank, 5, 600, so 2,600 in the bank. 50, 70, 90, 700. So I'll get a placeholder for that. This is for my Intentional Living Emergency Fund. Then we are taking 100 and then 30. My professional development has 200 in the bank and then 20, 30, 35, and 40. $240. My Roth IRA, this I take to the bank so that I can invest it. So we're gonna put Roth IRA. And this has 1, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 295, 300, 250, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 307. I don't know why that still feels wrong. 1, 2, 50, 270, 280, 290, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess it's right. So 307 is what we are taking to the bank for my Roth IRA. And that will be empty going into the month of November. So that is it for this binder. We didn't do a whole lot in that, but we did something. Let's do Big Blue next, just because it's also a pretty, I don't know that we have a lot to do in here today, just because I haven't stuffed it a ton. But I know there will be some to take to the bank. So we'll start with car. In new car, we already have 100 in the bank. 50, 70, 90, 100, so that's 200, and then 20, 40, 60, 80. So we're only going to take 100 to the bank for car. And then we need to keep 20, 40, 60, 80. So I will leave 80, and then we'll grab a prop 100. And then That is it for car. Christmas, I'm pretty sure all of that money is already in the bank. Yep. So we get to move on to home. First house. Let's see. 500, 600, 20, 40, 60. So we will grab 60. Furniture, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, which I'm going to take to the bank and grab 400s, but I don't have enough, so let me make a couple really quick. All right, so now we can add in these. Or I guess we only need 2, so we'll do 1, 2. So we have 400. Sorry for the chaos. 400, 20, 45, 55, and 60. So we have another 60 in here. So 460 in furniture. So that was 400 that we took to the bank in there. Hosting is all condensed. Home maintenance, we have 200 in the bank and 50, 70, 80, 95, 300, and 5. So we'll keep this 5 and this should be 100. 50, 70, 80, 95, 100. We'll grab this. So that's plus another 100. So 305. In home maintenance, Rosie has 100, so that's good, and yard work just has this 5. So we're taking 500 to the bank for home. There's that. Travel, let's look at weddings. We have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, and then 40. So nothing we can do there. And then family trips, I think we can take 100 to the bank. 50, 70, 90, 100. And I think that's it for travel. And we are not going to condense my Busy Lizzie Budgets challenge just because I don't want to know how much is in there, and that would be a way for me to find out how much is in there. So that is it for Big Blue. All right, let's move on to Baby Blue, which is another savings binder. For birthdays, my friend Bree has 25 and 30. So we'll just grab her a 10. For my birthday, which is this week, I have 50, 65, and 70, which can be for my birthday or for my mom's upcoming birthday. But I got my nails done, and didn't budget for it. I do have self-care money, but I think I'll pull that from there. My emergency fund doesn't need anything condensed. Electronics, we have 1,300 in the bank, and then 50, 65, 75. So we will grab a 20. Holidays, Indigenous Peoples Day is condensed. So is Halloween, so is Thanksgiving. Black Friday has 50, 70, 95, and 100. Which I do think I'm just going to leave in cash. So put this in there. And then me and Colin's anniversary, which is in December, has 20. So that's it for holidays. My joint savings with Colin has 1,000, 1, 2, 300 in the bank. And then 20, 40, 60, 80. So we'll keep 120. And then we'll get 60. next time we'll get to take some money to the bank on that one. Medical, I have 5, 6, 700, 50, 65, and 70. So I'll grab a 20. My pet emergency fund has 100, 50, 75, and 80. 10. So 180 in there. My walk away fund, which is money just saving up in case I ever want to walk away from my full-time job. I have 5,000, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, and 20. So we'll put in this 100 and grab 100. But of course, I don't have another 100. So I'm going to have to make one. And I'm going to swap out this 500 because it's like that and put this one in here. And then let's make another placeholder because why not? All right. There's that. And then wedding, future wedding is getting 5,000 or has 5,000, 500, 600, 700, 50, 70, 85, 95. Oh no, I need another 100. I should have just done all of the ones that I had. All right, so wedding, 100. Let's make another placeholder. All right, so 5,800 now are still in future wedding. So that is it for baby blue. Let's do our 1 month ahead binder. In rent, we have 50, 65, 75. So we'll keep a 5 and grab a 20. Utilities has 50, 70, 80, 95, and 100. Phone has 60, and that's already condensed. Apple is condensed. Giving is condensed. Insurance is condensed. Roth IRA is not. We have 50, 65, 75. So we'll keep a 5 and grab a 20. And then gym, I don't know if that's condensed. We have 100, 20, 45, and 150. Great. So there's that. All right. That's it for this binder. On to my long-term spending. Clothes has 100, 50, 70, 90, 200. No, I don't have another 100, I don't think. I will show you what we're gonna do with this. This is what happens when you get too busy making prop holders for everyone else, or placeholders, and you never make yourself any. But there's that. So now we have 200 in clothes. That means we took 100 for clothes. Costco, we have 10, 20, 30, and 40. So 40. Date night, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we will get a 50. Fitness and wellness, we have 20, 35, and 40. Gifts, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, but I'm gonna leave that in cash. One, because I don't want to make another prop holder, but mostly because I'll probably spend this pretty soon. Giving, we're gonna keep all the 2s. We have 25, 35, 45, and 50. 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah. Don't worry, I don't get rid of the old 5. I do keep it in my circulation of bills at home. So 50 in giving. Going out money, I have 100, 20, 30, 45, and 50. 150. Haircuts, 20, 30, 45, and 50. Planners, 10, 25, 35. So we'll keep 30 and grab a 20. Self-care, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5. So we'll grab a 20. Volleyball has 50, and that's condensed. And then buffer has 20. And that will do it for long-term spending. On to my wallet binder. Bagels and coffee has 20, 30, 40. Dining out has 20, 40, 60, 70. So we will get a 50. Which I did refill my Dunkin' card, I think, this week. So I'll be pulling from this when I do my unstuffing. Fun has 20, 40, 50, 60. So we'll grab a 50. Oh, no more 50s. Gas has 20, 40, 65, and 70. Really want a 50 in that, so I'm gonna go find one. Okay, I have this 50 on the side, so I'm gonna take out 50 just to keep my mathing. Groceries, we have 1, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 320, and 330. So this is 100. And then, is that right? Or is it 325? Okay, my tracker said it was supposed to be 320, so I'm gonna go with that and put that 5 down. So I'm gonna say it was 320, not 330. If it's wrong, I'll know when I add this up. So 320 is in groceries. Hope that's right. Household has 20, 45. Can't do anything there. Order out, I have 60. Can't do anything with that. Vending has 25, can't do anything with that. This is not very exciting. Toiletries has 55, 65, and 70, so I can at least grab a 20. And then buffer has 20, so can't do anything with that. And then last, I like to do my bills binder just to condense it a little bit. So rent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Utilities has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. 20, 40, 60. 260 in utilities. Phone has 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, and 60, which I'm gonna take out because I owe my mom this money, so I will add it to this list. All right. Apple has 10, so we will grab a 10. Giving has 10, 20, 30. Insurances has 25, so nothing to do there. The gym, I have 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 35, 45. 20, 40. And then bills buffer, we'll just see if we can do anything. I have 400 in the bank and then 15, so nope. And then that'll do it because my 1 week ahead fund is already condensed. I know that. So let's add this up and see how much we should have over here. Okay, I double checked. We should have $1,967. I'm gonna put this prop holder away and let's count this and see if we have that. All right, a lot of fives. Gotta get the thumbnail. All right, let's go. We have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So 1,500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, another 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, another 100. So this is 1,500, 600, 700, 800, so 1,800. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900. So 1,900, so this should be $67 if I did it right. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $1,967. So it is all here. And I will deposit some of this money into the bank. I do keep some at home for like, I turn around and stuff my envelopes on Friday, so I'm gonna leave some at home. But I'll take the rest to the bank and I will divvy this up on my savings accounts. A lot of people ask how I do my savings account, so I will do a video on that in the future. I have it on my list of things to film, so I promise to do that at some point. So, but that is it for today's condensing. A little less than normal just because I didn't have Etsy income for most of the month, but hopefully after Black Friday for the month of like December, we will have a really even bigger cash condensing. So thank you for being here. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you in my next one.